Sasha. Welcome back to Reading with Toby. Today I am so excited to finally bring you another Zodiac TBR game. I have to admit, the last round that we did, where we did both February and March, and I had to pick out 6 books, it kind of burned me out. I don't know. It was actually nice to take a little break. I didn't film one obviously for April or May. I just want to take a little break from it. But now I am back for June and I'm so excited. So if you don't know what Zodiac TBR game is, I will leave the playlist down below. It's really easy. We just spin the board and land on a prompt based off the Zodiac signs. I am super excited. This month is going to be kind of a, I don't know, I guess I would say a normal busy month, but I've been really into reading. I think I've gotten back into it. So I want to do 4 spins this time just to give me some options of my TBR. I don't want like a set 3 books, but I feel like if I have 4, then I can like pick and choose the ones that I want to read, just so I'll have some options. It is Gemini season until June 20th, I believe. So we're going to go ahead, put the board on Gemini and do the first spin. It is currently Gemini season. Gemini season goes until June 20th. So we're just gonna do that. So let's put the spinner on Gemini first, which I have a bunch of Geminis in my family, which is funny, I think. I didn't even realize it. Let's go ahead and do the first spin. Hey Leo, let's see. Ruled by the sun, read a book that will warm your heart. Oh, perfect, because it's summer. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so the first spin we have is a Leo card, and Leos are ruled by the sun. So this is to choose a book that will warm your heart. So this one, I wasn't quite sure what to do, but I have a little look through my shelves, and I thought this would be a good one. This is a graphic novel, Teen Titans Raven, and I think there's like multiple characters, because I have another one with Beast Boy, but I think there's like multiple different, if all the different Teen Titans. This is by Kami Garcia. And I don't know, I think this is gonna warm my heart just because I love like graphic novels. I love this purple. I really love Teen Titans. My brother bought me this. We both love Teen Titans. Yeah, and I think this will be fun. It takes place in Atlanta, which is where I'm from. So I am super excited about this. So I think we're just gonna choose this one and have a nice, easy read that I will hopefully definitely get to. Okay, spin number 2. Cancer. Emily Bronte, read a classic? Oh no. Why? All right, read a classic. Okay, so spin number 2, we landed on a Cancer card, and that was Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte was a Cancer. So this is to read a classic. And this one I'm actually not too upset about, because there is a classic that I've been thinking about reading. Let me get it. Because technically it would be rereading it. So that is Dracula by Bram Stoker. I have this really pretty penguin cloth bound edition that I actually found used, which is amazing. But I have been wanting to reread this book. I read this in high school a while ago, and I did not like it in high school. I remember I hated it, but for some reason, I think if I read it now, I will enjoy it. I don't know. This looks like a really thick edition and a thick book, but it's only like 300 something pages, like less than 350 pages. So I think I'll be able to get to it. I can also, like, these classics you can find for free, the ebook version. So I can like read it on my phone if I have like some downtime. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about this one. All right, spin number 3. Oh, Gemini. It landed on Gemini, which means I get a free spin. I can pick any book that I want. Okay, so the next spin, we landed on Gemini, and if you land on the Zodiac sign and it's their current season, then I get a free pass. That means I can pick any book I want. I don't have to draw a card. I can just do whatever I want. So for this one, I think I'm going to choose a short story collection. I've been wanting to have a short story collection just like on my bedside that I can just pick up and read whenever I want, because sometimes I like want to read something, but I want to feel accomplished. Like I'll only read maybe 20 pages and then I get sleepy and then I go to bed, and then I feel like I have made zero progress in my book. But if you read like a short story, like, oh, 20 pages, I read an entire short story, I'm getting through my short story collection. I don't know, it's just something that I've been wanting to do. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And there are a couple short story collections that I have my eye on, but there's one in particular that I think we're gonna go with. And that is this one here. This is Homesick for Another World by Ottessa Moshfegh. I need to take off this sticker. In fact, let's see if I can do it now without messing up the book. Nice, we did it. So this one here, I'm not sure if what the theme of this short story collection is, but I love this cover, first of all. And I have read from Ottessa Moshfegh before, from this author before. I read, let me just grab it actually, because I have it. I read Eileen by her a couple years ago. This one was longlisted or shortlisted, I believe, for the Booker Prize. Am I making that up? I believe it was. That's why I read it, because it sounded the most intriguing to me. But I think I didn't really care for this one. It was the plot that I didn't care for and the main character, but I really enjoyed her writing. Her writing is very interesting and gritty. Ever since reading that book, I've been wanting to read more of Ottessa Moshfegh, so I think this is a great place to go with a nice short story collection. It just says there's something eerily unsettling about Ottessa Moshfegh's stories, almost dangerous while also being delightful and funny. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm excited. Well, hopefully we'll try to get something on this side of the board. That'd be nice. It keeps landing over there. Let's see if I can kind of like get it to do it. All right, spin number 4. Nice, there we go. Pisces. Spiritual. Read a book featuring witches. Oh no, and there's a little star. Dang it, a book featuring witches. Okay, oh wait, I think I have something. All right, so the next one that we got was a Pisces card, and Pisces are known to be very spiritual. So this is to read a book featuring witches. And as you saw, this one has a random little silver sticker star, which I have like 5 or 6, and I just put them on random cards. So if I draw one with a little star, that means I have to do an extra spin. So I'm gonna have lots of choices this month to choose from. But to read a book featuring witches, one immediately came to mind, which is a book that I have recently purchased, so that is nice. That is Wild and Wicked Things by Francesca May. I love this cover. Look at that gold detailing. The spine is really pretty. So I found this on, it's a little note from the person that I bought it from off of Pango Books. So pretty. So this one, I have seen people like hauling it. I don't think I've seen anyone read it yet, but this is a like magical fantasy world set in the 1920s, which just sounded so great, and it's featuring witches. That is literally all I know. I don't know, I'm intrigued by the setting and witches. I don't know, we'll see. I think this is gonna be really good. The only thing I don't like is that it is deckled edges and I hate that so much, but I think this is yeah, this is an adult fantasy, so I am very excited. I think it'll be a fun time. I love this cover. All right, so we have to do one more spin because we got that star on the card. Okay, spin number 4. Aquarius. Okay, that's my sign. Says, The Rebels, read a book no one has heard of or a book with no hype. Ooh, nice. Okay, right, so the last spin that we got was an Aquarius card, which is exciting because I'm an Aquarius, and that is, we are known to be the rebels of the zodiac signs, and that is to read a book no one has heard of or a book with no hype. And this is actually perfect because I also recently bought a book that I just discovered by chance at the bookstore, and I am so excited to read it. So this is the perfect opportunity. Let me go get it. Okay, so that is this book here. This is called Here Goes Nothing by Steve Toltz. And every time I read this author's name, I want to go Steve Holtz, which if you know what that's from, let me know. But yes, this cover intrigued me when I first bought it, which I got this in a book shopping vlog. If you want to see, I will link it down below. But this cover intrigued me, and then I read the synopsis and I thought it sounded so good, and then I read like the first like 15 pages or so and I was hooked. It's like a little funny, witty, dark. You're following this guy who has died and he's currently in afterlife, but apparently he still has to like pickpocket to make it through the afterlife, which I thought was kind of funny. And then he is watching his wife on Earth be seduced by the man who murdered him what? And then there's also an epidemic that's gonna come, and that's happening. So I don't know, it just sounds so intriguing, and I think I'm really gonna like this because it sounded really funny from what I read from it. So this is going to be the book that no one's heard of. All right, so these are all of the books that I chose. This looks like a lot for a month, but remember, my goal is not to read all of them, which I know sounds silly. These are my options. My goal is always just to read 3 books a month, because otherwise it's too much pressure. So yeah, so I have these options here. I'm very, very excited about all of these. But yes, let me know if any of these I definitely need to get to in the month of June. Let me know if I pulled your sign. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.